Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. And I end up alone, I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. Ain't got no place to call my own. Feels like I'm better off alone. So sad inside and hopeless. These Hollywood hoes never notice. Can't get back on. Girl, I miss you. Can't get back on. Girl, I miss you. Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. And I end up alone, I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. How'd I end up alone? I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. How'd I end up alone? I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you're Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. That's how it goes when you Hollywood.
Da-da-da. I can start on time. I'm not an idiot. Okay. Let's do this. It's been a while, right? Boom. Okay, we got it up. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Hold on. Let me just blast my Discord so that they are like, oh, look, Art Fight stream that it's totally on time stream because my computer totally didn't crash at some point. Nope, not at all. Totally didn't crash. Stream. It's great. It's great fun. Hey Natalie, how you doing? Why is it red? Is it just whoever speaks? I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. Let's just put that at random and put that there. Good afternoon. I didn't totally start the stream not late. It's not late. It's not late. Not at all. Nope. Doesn't matter what you say. It's not late. My computer totally didn't crash as soon as I tried to load up anything. Nope, of course not. Why would you say such a thing? Couldn't be me. That's great. I'm happy you guys are doing great. This person attacked. Hold on, let me get the ref. This person attacked me. So I'm drawing their character. I already did one. I did one art fight last night. But we're going to see how many we can speed run. How are people on YouTube? There's 1 or 2 people on YouTube. They're chilling, I think. I'm not quite sure if it's just me or if it's actual people. Who knows? Maybe I'm just talking to myself. Maybe that's a thing. I don't know. It's just chilling here. Hello. Let me pull up the one I did yesterday because I actually liked it. I did this last night. Yep. First time I drew a cat like that since, January, so I was, like, proud. I was like, woohoo! Especially never been in Warrior Cats well, never truly been in Warrior Cats fandom, so I was really proud of that. But yeah, now we're doing this D&D type character. We're chilling. Yeah. Well, I also try to think of an idea for a mass attack, because that's all I do. I did one mass attack once, and now that's all I do. Now I don't have any other life. Let's get a brush. Yeah. But we're gonna draw a couple characters. We're gonna try to speed run. I got some boys in the refs that we can go through later too. Let me just. I want to save this boy for a video because this is totally Technoblade. I want to draw it as if I don't know what Technoblade is. It's really funny to me. So, I'm saving that boy for a video where I'm just going to be like, yeah, I don't know who this is. I don't know. It just doesn't, no. But, I got all these boys, that look fun. I grabbed them before the site went slow. So, so we have all these options once I finish this one. Yeah. Hello, person on Twitch chat. You guys are communicating, like, through dimensions. Don't mind me. Dimension. Talking to people through dimensions, as you do. It's a cool dog. It is a very cool dog. It's total. I was like, I saw it and I was like, grab. I need that in my life. There's actually just a circle like this that someone drew, and it's like, it looks like this, right? It's just this, and it's just called dog, and I really want to draw that too, and make it like surprisingly epic. Because I always think those are the funniest ones, where they're like just an MS Paint drawing, and that like no one put time into it, and it's like a goof character, and everyone's like, try me, and I'm like, I will, and then I'll fucking draw like a big ass epic drawing for your dumb MS Paint picture. So I think everyone likes the, like, just because at that point it's like drawing like Minecraft skins. Like, you can't do wrong. You're stuck doing only right at that point. Because like with these characters, you're always like, am I doing it wrong? Am I doing it? What the heck am I doing? Why am I wrong? How am I failing? Please tell me I'm not failing, please. No, but yeah. Let's do this. She has like more rounded features. I gave her a different body shape. I don't know, her body shape is a little weird to me, but I think if I give her a lot more rounded features and then have, because her armor and like all of this is like pointy, so if I give her rounded features and then give her armor like pointy features, I think it will translate well. I don't know, man. I'm just doing a thing. Oh, I get to do ha. Look at the hair time. That means fluffy. That means I can just go. Honestly, when Art Fight was like starting up, I was almost half expecting like Nikki to be like, "What the fuck is Art Fight?" Because that's what she did when we were like, "Oh, draw this in your style." And Nikki was like, "What the fuck is draw this in your style?" And we're like, "Oh, let me explain." But I don't think she's on Twitter, you know. I think that's the only site where anyone would tell her. But I was like, ooh, maybe Nikki will do Art Fight. Maybe we can all attack Nikki. But yeah, I don't think she does. Can you see how I do the curls? It's just curved lines and I go back and forth. That's it. That's curls. Like everyone's like, oh yes, the beautiful curve. Yes. This is how to get the curve of every hairstylist's dream. It's not. Stop listening to those fake ass tutorials. Just do this. Right? Just go back and forth. It works. And then maybe like shrink it. Wow, curls! Oh my god. Okay. I don't know anything about this character. I know she's a leaf warrior or something. I don't really read much about her background, so I can't really explain much of it. But we can talk about Dream SMP shit if we want, or we can talk about something else. I'm up for suggestions. Anything is cool. Let's start with Dream SMP shit. And maybe complain about the lore again. Because that's when you know I love it, is when I spend time out of my day to complain about the lore. Because then I'm actually, it's stuck in my head and I can't stop. Help. You know what we could actually talk about? We talk about my Animal Jam days. I was thinking about this last night. Listen, hear me out. I know no one plays Animal Jam, but listen, hear me out. It's like, so if you don't know what Animal Jam is, it's like Club Penguin, but instead of just being penguins, you can be whatever animal you want. But it's basically the same thing. And you either played Club Penguin or you played Animal Jam. There was, I mean, or like Wizard 101. But that's about it. So, I was playing Animal Jam, and I was thinking about my time in Animal Jam, and I was like, wow. Literally, it's how I approach Twitter, and it's so funny to me, because on Animal Jam, well, that's not true, but I kind of want to approach Twitter like I was approaching Animal Jam, which, how I approached Animal Jam, I just trolled the living fuck out of everyone. The living daylights. Everyone got trolled constantly. I got banned from so many trading houses, like, so people take the game seriously, as you do, and they're like, this is my rare spike collar, because I'm an edgy boy, and I'm like, wow, that's interesting, and then I would go in, but they would, like, trade for it, for, like, other items that didn't matter, and I didn't care for them, so I would go into the trading halls and just tell them they were all worthless. And then they banned me. And I was like, yeah. So my goal was to get banned from every trading hall. It got to a point where I would enter a trading hall, not even say a word, and then get banned from it. And it was the best thing. I don't know. I really loved trolling kids on that site. That was the best time of my life. I loved that. It's best when you troll kids. I trolled a guy for like, I told a small child for like multiple hours one time, because he had dressed up as a candy cane, and I told him he looked like a Christmas tree, and then he got really mad at me, and then I had like a half an hour where we just argued about it, and then I DM'd a couple people and like bribed them to tell him that he also looked like a candy cane. Oh no, I had really petty shit, and I just made fun of people. Which I think that's like, I was thinking about that, right? So I was like, wow, I think Twitter is just because I haven't done that in a game in forever, and I think it's just like social media and fandoms have taken up that void of like, I just need to troll someone sometimes. I don't know, is that weird? Is that a weird thing? I feel like that's a bit weird. But like, I think I also just don't care. So maybe, yeah, trolling kids on yeah, you know, as you do, trolling kids. What else are you gonna do with your free time? Something productive? Couldn't be me. What are you talking about? I am an artist. Nothing productive comes out of me. Oh no, I'm offended. So pity. Oh no, please. Don't kill me, please. Oh. Oh. But I remember my brother being like really into trading, and I was like, he'd be like, oh yes, Pax, how should I trade for this item? And I'm like, you shouldn't. You should do this instead. He's like, please stop trading. Please stop trolling the famous people. And I'm like, but it's funny. I don't know. That's my story. I tried to log into Animal Jam the other day because I was like, oh, I could do a video where I just like, I do a painting in their Animal Jam program. Like, paint program, right? Because that was the, like, it's worse than paint, right? But I tried to log in and they're like, no, you have to download this whole ass thing because we're not using Flash anymore. And I'm like, okay, no, okay. But it was actually an artist on the Animal Jam site, so, like, I don't know how that felt. Yeah. You know? It's Animal Jam. It's for kids. I control whoever the fuck I want. There was this, so there's the obvious, if you played Animal Jam, you'd be like, oh, you go to the jungle and you roleplay warrior cats. That's it. That's all you do. And then I would just jump in. I'd never mess with the warrior cat people because they would always be like, I claw your face off, and I'm like, how does the thing allow you to say that? But then again, I ended up putting clawing your face off on my like bio description because it allowed me to say that. So I was like, oh, thanks, warrior cat role players. So yeah. I was a club motherfucker to play Animal Jam. I played like Club Penguin for a bit. And then I got all the belts, and then logged off forever. I was like, I just want the belts, the karate belts, and goodbye. Also, I hogged rare items and then just like looked at people weirdly. I was like, yes. Also, you could get adopted, which was really funny because you could just be a spoiled brat on loop. And people would keep adopting you. And then people were like, oh, can I be the family dog? And I'm like, this is super fucking weird. Even as small child, I was like, being the family dog, a little weird, not gonna lie. Going around on that, yeah. Being family dog, not a little weird, not gonna lie, baby. But what would normally happen if, like, adoption would, like, non-members would try to get adopted by members so they could, get, like, play it in the, like, in the cool dens. And members could take care of a child. It was, like, which was somehow a win-win in everyone's book, so I don't know how that happened. But, I did have a child once when I was a member, and I did, preach, I just quoted Star Wars to the child, and they were like, wow, you are so wise. I just quoted, like, all of Star Wars to the child, but, like, trying to sneak it into, like, conversation so they didn't know I was just quoting. It was, like, the lyrics challenge, but I'm trying to quote all of Star Wars, and that was pretty fun. That was, I think that was pretty good. But, like, also, like, and I can't really complain because I was toxic motherfucker on Animal Jam, but, Animal Jam had the most toxic people. That, like, I don't even think they were trying to be toxic, they were just are toxic. That was really funny. Because, they would just log into, like, they would come, they'd be like, hey, can we meet somewhere? I really like you and I need to talk to you. So you would go meet them, like you would stop what you're doing and go meet them. And then they would be like, I hate you, and now I'm gonna unfriend you, and we're gonna sit here in silence and stare at each other while my unfriend request goes through. And you're like, what the fuck? Just unfriend. What the heck are you doing? I don't know. Dude, they made a older kid site for that now, where they're like, oh, this Animal Jam is for older kids now, and because we got tired of the older kids trying to troll the younger kids and bullying them off the platform. And I'm like, yeah, probably. That's probably true. That's probably true because I'm doing it, but that's probably true. I don't know. It seems likely. Yeah. I don't know what to talk about. I usually like talk about my drawing, and I just don't know what my drawing is. So, yeah. So this is why I'm talking about Animal Jam, because it's the most random topics. Let's see. Other projects I am working on. Or we can keep talking about old childhood games. And how I want to, for my birthday's coming up, so I want to get like a disc reader so I can plug into my computer and like, because we found a lot of like old discs, like disc games. I want to plug them into my computer and play them on stream. But on one hand, it might fry my computer. It probably won't. It's probably terrible. And two, I don't have a disc reader. So I want to get one, but I don't want to waste my own money on it because I'll only use it like once. So that's what birthdays are for, man. It's for things that you want to buy, but it's just a waste. So you get other people to buy them for you. So yeah, yep. It would just hope that the family members in my family who are like, oh no, Pax, you are the only sane one in your half of the family, have a purse. And I'm like, please, for the love of God, stop buying me purses. I hate going out. Holy shit. Maybe. I don't know. I would have to look at logos, because I honestly didn't read when, I was little. I just said, okay, logo time. Was it like Dust? Like, Cool Math or something? Probably. I could look up a logo. Look up the site. Shit. I spent hours playing those games. Ooh. Yeah, but I was like, oh God. If they get me more makeup, I'm going to kill them. I'm going to kill the cousins. Holy shit. I am not into makeup. Please. I don't want to go on your missionary trip. Please. Please leave me alone. I'm not religious, please. Oh my God. I draw Minecraft characters. Please leave me alone with your makeup shit. I'm like trying to like piece it out without like actually looking it up because I don't want to stop drawing. Because I'm trying to get like at least 3 done. You know what? That's a good enough hand, and I'm too lazy to try to fix it. So straight line time. Boop-a-doo-boop. Okay. Too bad they changed the site. Oh. Sag. Ah! Don't die on me, please! Okay. 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 Scoots. Yeah, Dobie died. Yeah, that's why Animal Jam kind of died. Because they're like, no Flash anymore, fuck that shit. And you're like, God, stupid Adobe. Why would you do that to me? why have you done this? Can you just not do that? And they're like, no. No, I feel like, fuck you. And I'm like, well, you know, I did try. I think put me down for trying. Yeah, some of the games were lost to time, but it was fun. Yeah. There was an old game. I don't know what site it was on, but it was like Dust. It was called Dust. And you just made like volcanoes and shit and played with like particles and shit. And that was really fun, but it died with Flash, so sad. It probably Happy Wheels probably exists because it was like so popular. But again, it might just not because they might just don't care. So like for a while there, I thought they weren't gonna actually like kill Flash because they kept like putting it off forever. They were like, yeah, we're gonna kill it now. And we're like, is it dead? And they're like, no, we decided to keep it alive for another year. It's like, oh, okay. I don't want to put this texture in. Okay. Boop. Okay. Why did Adobe have to die? Because they hate you. I can tell you that Adobe does, in fact, hate you. Because I am currently using Photoshop, and Photoshop hates me with a burning passion. And it's kind of like when you, like, get something good, and you're like, wow, this is good, and nothing, like, a lot of stuff doesn't compare to it, because you're used to, like, this now. And you're like, wow, I really wish I could switch to the cheaper shit. And they're like, no, only this for now on. And you're like, fuck you. Awful. And you get it for free. And you're like, but then it keeps crashing on you. I fucking hate Photoshop. Okay. My Photoshop rant is over for the moment. I was gonna say for the day, but that's probably a lie. Let's be honest. It will probably crash on me while I'm streaming. Because I fixed it so it doesn't crash on me when I'm recording anymore. But it does still crash on me when I'm streaming sometimes. So, we try, man. Hello? On the topic, who else bullied people in Roblox? I never made it to Roblox. I was on Minecraft. I got stuck on Minecraft PvP. I never made it to Roblox. But I did bully kids in every other, in Wizard 101 I bullied kids. I almost got into like Star Stables and bullied kids on there. Bully your kids on Animal Jam. Bullied people my own age. Yeah, they might have been my own age, but I was like, yeah, they're kids. I just pretended like they were kids. I bullied kids in real life. Does that count? I bullied in middle school. When I was a 7th grader, I bullied a 1st grader. Does that count? Does that count as bullying kids in Roblox? Probably. They probably were playing it, let's be honest. Well, let's... out. Oh, don't let the phone die. Oh no. Oh no, not the phone. Please, not the phone. The phone has the lifeline. It will save the earth. Please. Good luck on your phone charger thing. Yeah, bully kids in real life. That was just like, it just happened. I wasn't like seeking it out. But yeah, I did that. I did seek out bullying kids online. Because it was funny. And it wouldn't be like, oh, I know where you live. No, it'd be like, your wolf coloring looks weird. Not even weird, like, just... My favorite was, I have a screenshot of the guy where, he totally looked like a candy cane, but I just bullied him for 30 minutes on how he looked like a Christmas tree, and then he logged out, and I was like, wow. Bullied him off the platform. We win these. I didn't care. I was like, ooh, okay. I see you. Yep. And that's how I view social media. It's just a kid game. Yeah. That's how that works. Yeah, that's why if you're... I handle it all well. I just bullied children all the time when I was little. Little by, I mean, it was middle school, so I don't know if you count that as little. But yeah, I used to do a lot of Animal Jam art, so that's cool. It's when I realized that everything's just a rectangle. You can make anything out of a rectangle, and then after I learned that, I was like, wow, robots are easy. Get on my level. Everyone's like, shut up, Pax, you stupid. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, yes. We were born to be tech subscribers. Yeah, boy. I was watching a lot of old Minecraft videos the other day, and I was watching Mendoza again, because, listen, I watched Mendoza before Techno, and then Mendoza had to leave YouTube because of mental health issues. Which, this is why we should watch out on what we fucking say on the internet. But, right? But he's the one that introduced me to Techno because he slept in late and missed half of a tournament. So I watched the first half with Techno, and then I watched the second half with Mendoza, and I was like, oh yes, this man. Everyone who's bullied a child at some point. True. We're all just sarcastic assholes. That just live in fester. Yeah, but I bullied multiple children online, which I think Techno's done too, and then I bullied a couple kids by accident. It's all by accident. I didn't mean to get into that situation, but once it started, I mean, you can't let the kid win, you know? You gotta teach the kid where their play. I'm making it worse for myself. Please tell me to stop when I'm like, oh my god. And everyone's gonna be like, Pax, bullied children? And I'm like, they deserved it? And they're like, no, no, they probably didn't. And I'm like, but what if they did? What if they were an asshole? You could be an asshole at any age. Let's be honest. Asshole at any age? Question mark? More likely than you think. Oh no. More likely than you think. Asshole at any age? Question mark? Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Where are we? I don't know. Oh, the piece that I did last week for the the live stream. I was thinking about it, and I was like, what if I just did this speed paint for this week is just me explaining how awful that piece is. Would you watch that? Pax bully children. Who hasn't? True. I literally am the definition of I drop kicked that child in self-defense. That kid would have murdered me. Hear me out, officer? Not my fault. Not my fault. Kid would have killed me. It was self-defense. But yeah, I was looking at the speed paint, or not even speed paint, the live stream from the other day, and I was like, God, it's awful. It's shit. I was polishing shit. I said, no, I'm not polishing shit, but I was polishing shit. Let's be honest, guys. And I was like, oh God, fuck. Okay. But I was thinking about just doing that, like doing a speed paint, roasting myself, and then drawing an actual good version. Would anyone be like down with that, or you just want like music and voice lines? Because I could also do that. That's also chill. You would watch me just roast myself, and then you'd be like, now this is how to do art, boys. Die, art block me. He swung first. I swear, he would have killed me. Promise. It's like, you're a grown adult, Pax. Please, for the love of God. You're supposed to be motherly, and I'm like, you see, here's the thing, runs. If I can make it over the bridge, the cops don't go over there, so we'll be fine. There's a bridge in my town where there's like, well, if you get over the bridge, they won't follow you. It's fine. Just get over the bridge. It's not a good thing, but it's the bridge. One side of the bridge has the police station and the prison. On the other side, it has nothing. So, yep, just get over the bridge. You'll be fine. The other side of the bridge has a Wendy's. So, like, at that point, what are you doing, man? You go to the Wendy's. It's the Wendy's and the cookout. I mean, there is a cookout on this side of the bridge, but like, there's another cookout. There's two cookouts on the other one. So I mean, like, what are you gonna do, man? There's two cookouts over there. Man, they won't find me in this cardboard box. Yeah, just do the boat, like all the movies do the boat where they like sneak up on the land with the boat. It's like, no one will see me. No one will see this boat emerge from the water. Of course not. Run. They don't see me. If I don't, you'll be an ostrich. If I don't see you, you don't see me. Pax, are you did you go to this school that's randomly liberal in the middle of our conservative state? And I'm like, no, of course not. Of course I didn't do that. Are all my friends LGBT now and I'm an honorary? Of course not. Why would you think that? Why would you think that? Have I been known to say that gays are better than straights? No. Who told you that one? That's just so stupid. But yeah, you can quote me saying that. You can quote me saying gays are better than straights, for all time, because that's true. Let's be honest. Straight person says it's true. That means it's true for everything. So yeah. Quote me on that one. I won't tell you to quote me on most things, but quote me on that one. That one is true. Words, help me. Words are hard, and I can't speak, and the speaking just doesn't happen. And now I'm here, and I'm in this voice, and I don't know what's happening anymore. Help. Okay. Yeah. So, I was thinking about playing Minecraft. You know, like what everyone's been telling me to do, because I draw a Dream SMP, and everyone's like, wow, you should, play Minecraft. And I'm like, Kinda go use this one. Please, tell them. Also tell them I'm a techno artist while you're at it. Because I don't think, they keep forgetting. Everyone on Twitter, they're like, wow, look at this art they do. absolutely amazing. And then I'll post like techno art, and then they'll be like, unfollow! How dare you? And I'm like, guys, literally all I do. Literally, I found out last week when when I was stressed out of my mind and I can't get this buckler right on this shield. But I found out last week that when I was stressed out of my mind, my mouth was hurting because, wisdom teeth does the thing. I was stressed because my body just didn't like me. And I was like, yes, I don't know what to draw. And then I just found myself drawing techno art, and then I just immediately relaxed. So, you know how people have comfort characters? I think I have comfort drawings, and techno is just one of them. Because I drew like 20 pieces of techno art, and I was like, yeah, I don't know what happened. I think I zoned out at one point, and then like zoned back in, and there was a piece of techno art in front of me, and I was like, yes, that's something. That's a thing, I guess. So yeah, even if someone doesn't like techno fan art of him is always fun. True. You listen, fan art of techno, this is how I describe, like when I first saw fan art of techno, I was like, God, you put him in the most you could put him in the most feminine shit possible, and he would still turn out to be the most masculine man in the room. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm not. Also, his colors are literally the lesbian flag, and you can't get it out of my head now. I looked at it one day, and I was like, oh my god, it's a lesbian flag. And then he's like, yep, stan lesbians, and I was like, oh my god. It's destiny. Destiny has spoken. Oh, I help. I'm too deep, guys. I usually leave a fandom by this point. They can't fall. I started on all the artist support threads being like, I'm trying to get to 300 without losing followers when I post techno. For love of God. But I'm just making fun of people at this point. I've just started making fun of people. It's really fun to me. Because because anyone that's like kind of toxic, I just imagine that they're like an elementary school kid. And then I'm like, oh, I don't need to worry about them. And that's how I save my mental health from the internet. So next time you're like, wow, that person's kind of toxic. Just imagine that they're an elementary school kid. You're like, wow, look at that kindergartner go. He's trying, man. He's trying. And that's how you save your mental health. Because the internet is anonymous. And even if they put their age on it, they could still be a kindergartner. That's just knows how to use the internet. Saved you. I just saved you. You're good. You're fine. You're gonna be okay. But yeah, lesbians' rights. Gays are better than straights. I will say this. LGBTQ+. I'm not gonna say the full acronym because I'm probably gonna mess up the letters. There's a lot of letters, guys. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of letters. Holy shit. Why do they keep adding letters? I mean, most of them are probably middle schoolers. Yeah, I think a couple of my fans are middle schoolers, so personally, I think they're all middle schoolers, and it's really funny to me because, like, I just remember my middle school experience, and it was just people causing drama constantly, and I'm like, wow, this is literally middle school, and it's so funny. But yeah, if you're, like, in middle school, just think of them as elementary schoolers, or whatever, like, maybe you went to, like, a summer camp where everyone was toxic, and then you just left the summer camp and they disappeared, and you never have to speak to them again. It's kind of like that. With my middle school, like, everyone was toxic and shit, but, like, all you have to do is leave, and then you never see any of them again, and it's so funny, and everyone's like, I think this moment, my middle school experience matters the most, and I'm like, okay, listen, I know this is, like, 1/4 of your life, and that's understandable, but hear me out. This is not going to be 1/4 of your life forever, okay? You're going to be okay. I promise. I promise. You're not going to see any of these people again. You're going to be fine. That's a warning to all my middle school people. Please? I know this is 1/4 of your life right now, but it will not always be 1/4 of your life, okay? One day, all of schooling will be 1/4 of your life. You're gonna be chill, because you're not gonna remember any of these people. It's gonna be fine. I trust you. You're great. Like, oh my god. But it's so funny because I'm like, yeah, I just think of them as my middle school classmates, and I'm like, oh, they're funny. No, oh, those little children. Oh, they're funny. They're funny. Look at those. Look at them go. Aww. Oh, that's so cute. I think if I actually, like, told them that, that would annoy them the most. It's kind of like bullying kids online. It's funny, so you do it, and no one cares. And everyone's like, yeah, you got bullied on Animal Jam? What the fuck? How did you manage that? Holy shit. If only I didn't get to see the same kids in high school. Or have the same kids in high school. Yeah. Well, I used to, my family used to move all the time. So, like, even, like, me, I was, like, every, like, 3 years, I would have been like, oh, I can destroy my friendships for every 3 years because I'm just gonna move again in 3 years. Bye, suckers. So I think I got, like, better, like, I learned really early on that just don't care. Because I would just, like, be like, oh, no need to make friends here. I'm gonna move in 3 years. Which is probably not the healthiest attitude, let's be honest. But that was my attitude for a long time. So then when we actually got to where I'm currently living, and they were like, oh yeah, we're not moving again for 8 years. I was like, what the No, you're lying. So I didn't make friends, like, right away. I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna be moving in 3 years, so I don't really care about making friends. Art will satisfy me. That was the wrong play. I'm gonna be honest with you. Did not make friends until 3 years in, and then it was like, oh shoot, I should start making friends. I'm going to be here for a while. And then I already had trust issues and loyalty issues, and holy shit. And now it takes me like 3 years to make a friend. So yeah, maybe that's an issue. I don't know. But I mean, it's probably fine. I mean, it's fine. It's fine, man. Just burn down an orphanage. It'd be funny. No, I mean, you would know new people after you burn down an orphanage, probably. I mean, unless you just don't know who's at the orphanage, then, I mean, you probably wouldn't know new people, and then we would question you, like, why that orphanage? What the heck, man? Why was that the one you went with, not the one next door? You would have to explain yourself, but besides that, you're pretty much good. Oh my god. I just like poking fun at people. I think that's the only way to get through life at this point. Because you see so much, like, negative shit all the time. That, like, the only way to really, like, get through it is to be really sarcastic and poke fun of it. Which, like, you have to understand, like, the serious stuff, too. You have to be like, yeah, that's fucking serious. But the only way I can process that it's serious is to poke fun at it. Which not everyone understands, and you gotta, like, calm yourself when it happens, like, when people just don't understand. But, like, you have to be like, yes. Yeah, okay, yep, okay, yep, you know. But yeah, me and all my friends, we would always poke fun at shit. And I think that's why we're friends, because all of the other people were like, how dare you? And we're like, just calm down, calm down. Calm down. You're okay. We're all okay. It's calm down. We're fine. We're fine. Please. Like, no, I'm now emotionally attached to something that I shouldn't be emotionally attached to. And we're like, okay. Okay, sweetie. Okay, sweetie. Calm down. Calm down, please. Please. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. How do armor work? I don't... What? Someone explain to me these shoes. What are them? What are these shoes? Please... What are these? They... What? Are they metal? Are they cloth? Is that a map? Is there a map on her shoe? There's a letter. Is that a tree? Is it a landscape drawing? I was looking at this last night. Is this a landscape drawing on her shoe? Should we be concerned? We need a name for the subs. I just call you guys Badger Cult. You're the badgers that haunt my dreams. Are you guys okay with that? Because you guys kind of took the like me having a series of like 5 dreams in sophomore year. About wow, like, so Natalie, I don't know if you know this, but one night it was like midnight, and I was telling people, I was like, wow guys, so I had these series of dreams in sophomore year of high school where it was like, at the end of, like, all of them were different, but at the end of each of them, it would just be a different, badger man in a different color hoodie with a different blunt weapon that would just whack me in the head and, like, basically kill me, and I would wake up and go to school the next day in sophomore year. And everyone just took that, and it was like, yeah, we're badgers now, and we're gonna murder you. And I'm like, honestly, I'm okay with this. So then I went into the Discord, and I made them badger emotes with, like, different weapons. Because I don't know what happened. And I don't know if I told anyone about this. Someone sent me a message. They were like, so is your Discord an actual cult? And I said, no, it's not. It's a joke. And they're like, because I can't join any cults. I'm not allowed to join cults. And I'm like, it's a joke. It's a fucking joke. It's not a cult. And they're like, well, in case it is a cult. I'm like, it's not. It's literally not. It's like, I'm not joining your Discord. And I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, sure. It is a cult. It's a cult, I guess. I don't know, man. So now I'm themed after a badger. And that person's story always makes me laugh now. And I need, oh god. So the Discord link is either, I don't know if it's on not Tumblr. God, where am I? Where are you? I don't know if it's on Twitch yet. I might have put it on Twitch. I might have been productive and put it on Twitch. But I know it's on Twitter, and I know it's on YouTube. Trying to cover up we praise Badger Man. Yeah. But yeah, like, and then I started, I think silent. I was making my typical, because in Minecraft, whenever I play Minecraft, like single player or like just Minecraft in general, I always make like I called it a mole house or a mole tunnel. Right, and Silent got on, and we were playing, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm making my underground mole city," and Silent, you're over here being like, "It's your underground badger city," and I'm like, "God damn it, you're right." So I'm a badger now. Yeah. It's funny because also like my mascot Potato is supposed to be a Wolverine, which is like basically a badger, but like. Apparently the only real difference, well, besides like the size and like general anatomy, right, is like badgers will fight to the death, like their own death, and they'll be like, if I die, I'm taking you down with me sort of attitude. While like Wolverines will be like, I don't actually at all, but like, but the energy is great. Yeah. I think my Discord's chill. I haven't been in many Discords. I'm not that social, I'm gonna be honest. Which, I don't know if you can tell. You can probably tell, let's be honest, guys. I'm not that social. But yeah, basically, Wolverines, from what I know, is Wolverines, they'll be like, they'll fight to the death until they'll be like, oh wait, I might lose. I'm gonna peace out here. While, like, badgers will be like, we die trying! like death. I'm like, oh. I'm like, yeah, okay. So like I could be a like you guys could be badgers and I could be a Wolverine, or I don't care. I don't care what you guys want. Me and Badger City always. Yeah, Little City, Badger City. I mean, we could do a underground Badger City. We live underneath the earth just to jump scare you in the tunnels, as you do. But I think our emotes in the Discord have lore as well. Like, the one Zell submitted, at one point, they were like, wow, Zell's emote that Zell, like, submitted is the only wholesome Badger emote. And I was like, what if Zell's emote isn't wholesome? What if it's the one handing out all the weapons from the Badger box? And they're like, it's like, there's lore to the emotes now. And so, battle to the end, no mercy, only blood, death, death for the Badgers. The scary thing is if you guys are the Badgers, like from my dreams, you guys are like dream demons too. You're like Badger dream demons. You're Eldritch Badger demons from like D&D. And it's kind of scary. Gun dealer, yeah. So like, I guess the moats have like lore now. I added a couple of them. I don't know if you're in chat. Still that, but if you've got Better Twitch TV and Frankie Face emotes, let's see if I can get them to load. They might work. Hold on. I added some. I added Batter Gun and I added Batter Bonk. Let's see if they work. Do they pop up on the stream? I don't know. But they're here if y'all like, if you want to come on the Twitch. I don't know. They're Better Twitch TV. So you would have to download Better Twitch TV. But they're just chilling here. If anyone wants to use them, they're downloaded into Twitch over there. Oh yeah, they pop up. They're kind of small, but yeah, they pop up on Streamlabs. So, so they're there. I could add the gay one. The gay one is a badger with a rainbow minigun. Because they wanted a minigun for the Pride, and I was like, you know what? Who am I gonna deny you a rainbow minigun? Not me. I wouldn't do that. Of course not. I would never deny anyone rainbow minigun. Nope. So, that's actually I'm probably not gonna change it unless everyone's like, please change it to Badger Gun. The Discord, channel emote. But I probably won't change it. Let's be honest. But if you, yeah. But I want to put more Badger emotes. But I keep drawing the Badgers differently. Like, at first I was like, oh, they're all just the same Badger. But now it's like, I just didn't look at the other Badgers, so they all are different Badgers. They probably need names. But I'm not gonna name them, so, like, you can claim one if you want. I'm not gonna, like, get in your way. If you were like, I am the Badger with the bat, I'm gonna be like, okay, yeah, sure. Sure, man. Pray, Catling Goddess. Yeah. Yeah. He's just gonna shoot you with pride and LGBT energy, and you're gonna accept it or you're gonna die. There's no other way. Accept pride or die. Right? Die. The only thing in our community. Oh my god, Badger Service. Yeah, you have to have a weapon that you can... No. So, yeah. I don't think I've made any Honey Badger ones yet. I think Honey Badger's a little rough right now, but like, yeah. I was also thinking about like changing like it from pups to cubs, because apparently that's Badger babies or cubs. So yeah. I call Breg Badger. Yeah, do you let me pull it up on here so anyone that's just watching for like being like, what the heck are they talking about? This boy. I made this boy for pride. And I don't regret anything. I made this boy for pride. And he's just chilling here. Being a boy ready to spread pride spirit. I didn't post these on Twitter. I don't know if they're okay. I feel like they're like a little weird. But yeah, I was like, I made emotes. They're probably not good. And they're also badges with like different weapons. So I don't know how to feel about them. But they exist. I'll probably post them as reaction images eventually. I don't know what will happen. I don't know what's happening over in Twitterland. Twitterland weird. I keep imagining doing like Twitter comments, like I keep imagining when I'm like thinking about Twitter, like I imagine them as like comics, right? When I'm like approaching a situation. And I always like imagine it's me going to the dungeon. Like opening up the dungeon with like a shopping cart with like art folded in it. And I go to each of the cells. And like each of the cells has like a different sub-Twitter in it. And I just like toss them their art. And like each sub-Twitter and like eats it differently. And that's how I imagine Twitter. And I'm like, do I share this with the world? Is this weird? Probably. Do I care? Maybe not. I don't know. I need to feed the dog in a second, so I'm gonna play a video in a sec. I'm gonna run down, speed feed the dog, after I get this shoe done. And then I'll be back up. But yeah, I was like, I just imagine Twitter is like a dungeon, and I have to go down there to like feed the prisoners, and it's just all the sub-Twitters. And I'm like, okay, I see you all. And I have like an idea for like, pet the dog for us. Yeah, I will. I can give you a picture of the dog too later in a bit after I finish this shoe. Dog will just be hungry, let's be honest. Dog will be like, food now, please. Thank you. Goodbye. And I'm like, okay, I understand. I understand, miss. But yeah. So I imagine like Wilbur's Twitter, because like I like Twitter subgroup, because I never see Wilbur's Twitter sub, you know? But I imagine them just as rats that live in the sewer, and they never are in their cell, right? Because I never see them, but they come out to like eat the art that of Wilbur. And then they disappear again. And you never see them, but you like might see a rat tail disappear in the sewers, and you're like, yes. Wilbur sub Twitter. I see you. Not really. You're not existent. But like, you're out there. I see you. And then we've got like everyone else's sub Twitter. Just go down there and feed them every once in a while, you know. Feed them with some art, disappear for a bit, you know, as you do, as you do. We're gonna do this, I think. I don't know how the shoe works. Send help. Please. I don't know. It's hard. What the heck's happening with our shoe? Oh my god. But I might make a comic on that one day, because I think that'd be funny. That goes on the same wave as like my not ARG. MMO, like, no, is it MMO? Massive Online Multi-layer. I don't fucking know the thing. I don't know I forgot the acronym. I suck. Thank you. Good night. Thank you. I suck at acronyms. Goodbye. That's all. That's all, boys. I'm good. I still want to stream, so I'm gonna like snack time. It's been an hour. No. Okay. See, we're good. We're fine. Everything's okay. Do I put these details on the shoe, or do I just? You know what? We're just gonna like erase it and then randomly add when we go into for color. Just remind me to splotch it with random colors, okay? Okay. Okay. Yep. But yeah. And then, like, Techno Twitter, they're just chilling over there. I imagine, like, I was thinking about it, I was like, oh my god, it's like if it's, like, someone, like, an auntie goes into Techno Twitter expecting, like, awfulness, right? It's just, they, like, enter the Techno Twitter cell, and I always have to, like, pull them out and be like, no. They'll be like, help, help. They're demonic in there, they're demonic. I'm like, what the fuck happened? What happened in Techno Twitter? And they're like, the aunties are like, oh my god, I can't. It was too much kindness. No. Please, I'm going through withdrawal from hatred. I can't take the kindness. There's too much kindness in here. It's me. It's giving me withdrawals from hatred. Help. And I'm like, calm down. Are you good, fam? Like, I feel like that's the aunties when they enter Techno Twitter. I saw one of them the other day. Like, I was looking through a thread, right? And I was like, or not even a thread. I was looking through a hashtag the other day, and I was like, oh, yeah, whatever. And then I was looking through the hashtag, and I found a post that was tagged under the hashtag, and it was Resident Evil 3, right? So it was like, you know, bloody gore shit. But I was thinking, I was like, they were like, and the tag was, hey, Techno Twitter, I thought you would enjoy this, right? Like, I didn't read the whole thing, so I was like, oh yeah, sure, whatever, you know? And I looked at it, I was like, wow, you know, Resident Evil 3, this is what I'm supposed to help my friend get through. Like, my friend, he's over here, can't get past the tutorial. I'm supposed to go over to his house at some point and be like, help him get through the tutorial, you know? Because he sucks at it, and he keeps getting too scared. So I'm like, so this is the game I'll be helping him get through the tutorial with. This is pretty cool, you know? This is pretty cool. I might actually play this game. And then I, like, open the whole post, and it's like, I hate Techno Twitter. I'm like, oh, this is an auntie. I was like, this is complete opposite. Oh, this is an auntie. Oh, I thought this was pretty cool. I was like, this is just the opposite effect of what they wanted, and it's really funny to me now. But yeah, I was like, hope you like this, I'm gonna ruin your innocence. And I'm like, do they not know that most of Techno Twitter is like 20 plus? Do they not? Like, does someone need to explain that to them? Like if you actually start looking, like, Techno and Phil Twitter are all, like, the older people in the fandom. And I'm like, okay. But yeah, they were just posted the thing, and they were, like, trying to, like, corrupt our innocence. And I was like, is this what you'd see as corruption of innocence? It's Resident Evil 3. What the fuck? What is your qualification for innocence, sweetie? Do you need help? Like I almost have to, like, want to go to these people sometimes and be like, sweetie, please, please, it's not this. Whatever you're trying, it's not this. I just was like, this is super funny, but I can't give it attention because it's like, it's an auntie. And if I give it attention, it will just encourage them. But it's so funny. I was like, oh no, baby. No. God, I'm picking up so many Southern shit. I haven't picked up any Southern stuff. But, like, now I'm like, oh no. Oh, sweetie. That's totally Southern. Oh no. I don't want to be a Southerner, please. Please save me. Please. Please. Oh no. It was so funny. I was like, oh my god. These idiots. Oh my god. Oh, who's gonna tell them? Who's gonna tell them that this is... that I spoiled my innocence way before this, when I looked up fanfic for the first time and clicked on a horror fic And that was my first fanfic of Nika D'Angelo. What do they want from me? Who's gonna tell them that I spoiled my innocence from fanfic and it was just a horror fic and it was about like carving out eyes or something shit? And I was like, oh yes, so this is what fanfic is. And then I read everything else and I was like, oh wait, no, okay, I get it, okay. We're chill. Or who's gonna tell them that I spoiled my innocence forever ago when my second anime was Tokyo Ghoul after a wholesome fluff anime? No one? Okay, just making sure. It's so funny to me sometimes. I'm like, oh my god. They don't know. Oh my, it's great. It's great. Oh my god. Ah! It turned. It went burr. Did you see it? Did you see it just turn? It decided, Photoshop was like, you know what you need? You need this piece to turn. And I was like, please, that is absolutely not what I wanted. And it's like, yeah, it is. It's all that you wanted. Nothing else. I love Photoshop so much. Joke's on you, I never had innocence. Haha, you've scored them all. Joke's on you, I watch Technoblade. Right? We feel it? Watch Technoblade, idiots. Get on my level. I just can't believe I looked at an Angie post and I was like, wow, this is really cool. And then I was like, oh, sad. It's an Auntie. I can't like it now. Oh no! I can't like it without them continuing it. No! Maybe I should've. I did like the post. I was like, wow, this is nice. They deleted it later, so I think someone else told them that this was just a terrible idea. But but I was like, oh, but why is it turn? Okay. But I was like, oh my god, yes. I love this. And then I was like, no. It's an Auntie. I wanted to like it. I wanted to like it, but it's an Auntie and I can't like it. I did get onto this server, right? Where I got them to give me creative mode. And I'm just gonna build a cult on it. A mystery, because all I like to do on servers is build a mystery cult and then dip out of existence. So if you guys want me to stream me making a mystery cult on their server at any point, because I don't think any of them watched me, and the only person that watches me is my mod, and I can just tell him to skittle out of here for a day, you know. I don't get any traffic and I can basically handle you guys if we get botted. So if you guys would want to be unless he's like, oh yes, I want to be spoiled and I will tell my people chill, you know. Badger cult. I'm actually making a siren cult, but I also I can make a badger cult too. Listen, I logged into their world, and the main building, they had a little town, right? And it's all cute and stuff. But then in the center of the town was just a giant explosion hole, and I was like, I am gonna put little corruption. I'm gonna do egg plot, but a siren cult. And I just put a little well right in the middle, with prismarine, and put blue flowers around it. Yeah, so I'm gonna make multiple deities and shit, and then and hopefully have the players be start fighting wars over their religions. I'm doing simulation of Earth, but I'm the one making the religions. So yeah, I'll stream that. It sounds fun to me. Yeah, I'm actually making lore right now. I'm oh, I'm gonna have journal books around where researchers are trying to summon this demon, but you this demon / god thing, and you have to find all the books to start piecing the puzzle together. Like, it's not modded or anything, so I can't, like, use mods, but I can, like, tell a story without it. So, like, I'm really hyped for that. I don't know how many people will be logging on, but if I can, like, start up this story and start up a mystery, I feel like I can get all the people to log on. And then if, I think they have a Discord, but I don't really want to join the Discord with, like, my actual, like, user, because they'll be like, oh, yes, I see, you know? Because I've done shit like this before on other servers, so I'm like, yes, I need to log on to their server, their Discord server, and see all this stuff, but without, like, my actual name, you know? Real life recreation in Minecraft. Yee. I'm pulling a Wilbur Soot. I'm making religion, but I'm basing it off of, probably Greek mythology, let's be honest. So technically I'm pulling a Technoblade. So, you know, as you do. I'm keeping the eye on the time so I don't late feed the dog. Okay, I just want to get the main line art done. But yeah, I'd be down to stream that, man. We'll probably be just in a, like, a lot of time we'll probably just be in a ultra flat world so I can build structures and tell you and ask you guys how, like, how it looks and, like, does it look good for a freaky, mysterious well in the middle of nowhere? Question mark? Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Doggo's fine. Oh, I'm feeding the doggo. Okay, I'll feed the doggo. Okay, hold on. Don't bash me in the head. I'm going to feed the doggo. Let me do this first, though. Let me do this. Hold on. Let me feed the doggo. I'm gonna play one of my videos so that I don't know. How long do you think it will take me to feed doggo? Better question. What speed paint do you want to watch? Let's just watch my Red Festival one that no one's seen. Which old speed paint what old video do you want to watch that I haven't seen, that you guys probably haven't seen? You just watched the one that has 33K that I try to forget about. How about that one? We can do that. Let's see. I think doggo food will take 5 minutes max. I'll speedrun it. I'll speedrun 2 flights of stairs. Let's go, boys. 5 minutes. We'll do this one. We're gonna speedrun the stairs. Are we ready? We're gonna speedrun the stairs. 100 years of any. Okay. Pausing music. You guys are gonna watch this. Because then it's like I'm actually doing stuff. And I'm not just leaving you into the nowhere abyss. Don't forget to pet him. I will. I'll pet the doggo. Hold on, let me get it. This. This. Yeah. Okay. Music. Shh. Shush. Go to sleep. Okay. Ready? We'll turn that down. Okay. Ready? We're about to speed run. Ready? Set. Time me. Don't trip. Oh god. Don't fall face. Don't trip on a cat. Let's go. Okay.
All right. Well, that was nice. That was nice. Dream, you gotta relax.
Way out of here!
Dream. It's fine. All right.
You go When we meet, hold my hand in the darkness. Summer heat, bodies lay on the carpet. Eye to eye, glistening, no, I saw it. I saw it. You're golden, golden, honestly you know it. Me under the street light at the end so I could show you. You're golden, golden, honestly you're glowing. Me under the mezzanine just so that I could show you. You're golden. Hey, you're golden. You're golden. You're golden. Golden. You're golden. Yeah, you're golden. You know it. Yeah, you're glowing. Golden. Golden, golden, honestly you know it. Me under the street or at the end so I could show you. Golden, golden, honestly you know it. Me under the golden. Hey, you're golden.
It's fine. I know it looks bad for me. I know it looks bad. But we are not out of options. Alright?
For 6 months. What do you mean we're not out of options? It's fine. How?
Well, I mean, maybe, like, you're out of options, but, like, I actually have, like, friends now.
I survived. Now dog will spark outside, but dog needs to be outside, let's be honest. Dog needs to be outside. Dog hasn't been outside for most of the day, so dog needs to be outside. But I'm back, I survived. I didn't trip on any cats. I pet the doggo. We chillin'. Cats didn't trip on them. Also didn't see a dead cat, so they didn't fight too much. So that's a good sign. I'll turn the music back on. Let's just close that tab out. Yeah, as you do. I hate that I had to check for that. But yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good overall. Pretty good. Yep. Let's just make sure all that's back. Yeah. And then the music said. But yeah. Yeah, so I pet the doggo. She's very nice. She's very... We want a picture of doggo. Do I have a picture of doggo? Watch I not have a picture of doggo. I probably don't have a picture of doggo. I fail at getting pictures of doggo all the time, so I wouldn't be surprised if I just don't have a picture. Okay, this is old picture of doggo. I don't think there's anything in that picture. Okay. This is old picture of doggo from like a couple years ago, because this is the only thing I have on this computer. If it will load. If it likes me. It might not. It might be like, oh no. Oh no. There he is. Doggo! There's the doggo. She's very cute. She's apparently super soft too. Like softer than other dogs. That's what all my friends say. So. That's a doggo. That's the only picture you get. But yeah, let's draw the rest of the D&D character, huh? That's the doggo. Now she's old and gray, so basic idea. She's still like really out of proportion, so like everyone still thinks she's a puppy. Like we're like, oh, I love your puppy. What is she, like 2 months old? And we're like, no, she's 8 years old. But yeah, same thing. So, yeah, she looks younger than me, and I'm like, yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah. Remember that hard doggo? Yeah. I've debated telling you guys, her name. It's like not like super stupid. It's like not stupid or anything. It's just funny to me that you guys don't know her name, and it's really funny. It's like there's no reason for me to hide it, and I think I've told it before, but I'm like, what if I just don't? Please, it's fucking shit. I'm terrible. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm like this. What if I just like don't tell you and yeah, we'll make that the sub. The sub. Like if we get 420 by the end of August, I'll tell you the dog's name, and you guys are gonna hate me. And I'm gonna laugh, and that's gonna be the end of the conversation. Yeah. That's how stupid the dog's name is. Is like, if I tell you, you guys are gonna like hate me. You guys, if I make it a goal, like a sub goal, you guys are gonna be like, Pax, what the fuck? I'm like, unsubscribe? Maybe. Might just unsubscribe. Hear me out. Might just unsubscribe. Like honestly, I'd be like like everyone's like, we're gonna find out the dog's name, and then it just drops. Like I tell you guys the name, and it just drops by like all of the subs I gained, and I'm like, yeah, expected. It's like, god damn it, Pax, why have you done this? Why are you just terrible? Why are you an absolute? Why have you chosen violence? You all point back your guns at me for the end of time. No. Be so funny. But yeah, that's so if we, how about that? If we hit 420 by the end of August, I'll tell you the dog's name. I know, crazy goal. Hear me out. Just don't unsubscribe as soon as I tell you later. Okay? Okay. This is okay. It's a fine deal. It's a great deal. Huh. I'll change the thing. Till dog's name. This is the fun fact. Is like I originally just chose that goal because I was like, if I'm gonna have an awkward number of subs to gain, I don't want it to be 11 for 400. It's gonna be awkward number for funny number. Of course, wouldn't just like, you can't just have it be all like terrible. I'm absolutely awful. But yeah, that's the goal. That's the fan goal. Yeah. No. And no one will know because it's just the same 5 people. But hey, I really just need to start promoting this website everywhere. But yeah, I should probably also grow my. I don't know what I'm talking about. Help! No, I'm probably fine. Let's see what we were talking about before. Oh yeah, Minecraft cult. I'm making a Minecraft cult because why not? It's a very Minecraft cult, you know? You know how she is? We could probably log in for a sec after I finish this character if you want. If you guys are feeling down for it, I'll log in for a sec and I can show you what I've done. Cause that might be fun, right? Also, if I don't stream on Thursday, I guess I don't know. I need to pick a day to do like a gaming stream. Like, would you guys would you prefer me doing like a gaming stream on? I feel like it only matters time before you're available. Yeah. I like. Do you want me to do like gaming stream on Friday or on Thursday? Like, which ones do you guys feel is better? Like, I was thinking Thursday at first, but then Friday's like kind of like my off day, so I could do Friday. But like I just haven't been doing it, so I literally just need to set a reminder for myself to be like, hey, you're fucking doing this, idiot. You said you were gonna do it. Do it, idiot. You know? Like, all my alarms, by the way, all my alarms is just me calling myself a stupid head. Like, a tiny bit of stupid head. Why? I've never said stupid head. Why have I said it now? Why have I done this to myself? It's just me calling myself an idiot. All my alarms. Like, Friday's better for you? It would probably be like Friday around like 5-ish. 5 Eastern. So I don't know how that 7 Eastern. I don't know. I think I might do gaming later. So probably around 7 Eastern I'll probably do, or either Thursday or Friday. So whatever anyone likes, I'm down. I just need to set a reminder for myself. All my wake up alarms is get up, lazy fuck. Like, it's just that's the name of my wake up alarm for school. That's my like when I do homework. Like, I need an alarm for homework. It's just, hey, lazy idiot, do your fucking homework. So yeah, I just need to set a reminder, being like, hey, idiot that can't keep track of time, do your stream, dummy. Insults myself to stream. And then afterwards I'm like, oh, I love streaming, you know, it just makes me feel so good and warm inside, and it's just all around a positive vibe. I can do Friday. We'll try to do Friday this time. No! I'm gonna have to let the dog in, because she's like, bitch, you left me out here. Come get me. I'll be like, no. You're supposed to be outside. You like outside, remember? She's like, I don't like out back. We're only supposed to let her out front when we're in the front, so if she does run away, we can chase her down. And I am upstairs, so I cannot let her out front. But she does not know that. She does not know that we literally only let her out front, so then we can chase her down. Because she has been known to escape. We don't want her to escape on like, when we can't grab her, you know? Especially with the, like, wild coyote around. The wild coyote is gonna eat your children. Oh. He'll eat your dog, though. He'll eat your cat. I think my dog could take the coyote. So, I have no doubt in her brain, but, like, but I don't want to deal with the rabid, like, animal afterwards, you know? So out back she goes. And she's like, but I like out front. They're squirrels. And I'm like, yeah, but listen, man. I can't watch you. So, yeah, so we'll try to do the Minecraft stream on Friday. And I'll see if I'll do just a survival world. And maybe I can finally build my underground city. I always get halfway done with my underground city and then I quit Minecraft. So maybe like this time we can actually do an underground city and I can actually complete it for once in my life. Like, you know, like a normal person. So. So we'll see how that goes. I'll do her shield and then I'll log on to Minecraft real fast. Ah! There we go. Guys, it's the map song from Crown Prince. Whoa! I'm sorry. Sorry. Please. I don't know what the other side of her shield looks like. I'm gonna assume it has like some kind of green paint on it. Oh. But yeah. Does anyone else just read only sort this song to like the Crown Prince animation, like map? Because I can't associate it with anything but the Crown Prince map. It's like Feel Bad Man, kinda. But like also like shoulda known. Okay. I was doing the cult Minecraft world, right? And the other day, and I had almost like completed like 3 pages of this book, like with like lore and shit in it. And then the site the server crashed, the realm crashed. I guess it's a realm, so the realm crashed, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I logged back in, and all my progress in the book just like deleted, and I was like, no, no, and I logged out. I was like, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I rage quit, and then I'll log in later and do it, but I kind of like am probably gonna paste it off of like D&D sort of style stuff, and hopefully people log in and like give my random deities like effort, right? That's all you really want. You just want your fake D&D character to be like, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be a good mystery, but I think it will be like enough where it'd be like, people will be like, ah yes, I'm for this siren thing. They're not gonna know it's a siren at first, so I'm for this blue and copper, because copper is a good block to like help Prismarine out. It's very good to help them out. Because Prismarine needed help, let's be honest. Prismarine needed help being a good block, and copper came in and was like, I've got you, fam. You're like, wow, thanks. Prismarine, I needed, yes. Also, I was playing with, like, copper and shit, because I like building blocks. And, I don't know. Copper's cool, I guess. I mean, it gives you, like, a new color, which is nice. That's not, like, wool, because wool's ugly. Also, as we start building in Minecraft, you'll be like, oh yeah, Pax, how about you do this with this? I'll be like, no, I hate blank, you know? And you'll be like, what the fuck? There's certain blocks in Minecraft where I just hate them. I hate them for no reason. And like oak wood, hate it. Get it out of here. I don't care if you like oak wood. Get them out. You hate birch, I hate oak, you know? You know, it just happens. It happens, fam. And then, what's another one that, like, everyone's... I hate Windows, and I think that's just because when I started playing Minecraft, like, Windows were absolute dog shit. So now I just don't use Windows, and I use anything but Windows to make Windows, you know? Like, Windows used to be so bad that you couldn't even see through it, so I was like, I'll just use fences, or half slabs, or anything else, you know? So, I don't use Windows in my builds. I don't like doors either, so I try to get creative with that. I don't know. I have a lot of weird things where I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just not gonna use that block. Path blocks are shit. Minecraft opinions. Path blocks, shit. Rooted dirt is gonna take path blocks. Rooted dirt's better than path blocks? Perhaps? Not gonna lie, might be better. Yeah. That's my opinion on Minecraft blocks. What's another block that, like... I like birch. Birch is pretty cool. I think the granite... I'm just thinking of, like, controversial shit at this point. I think granite, diorite, and andesite are good blocks. Fight me. That was raining. No, it's just the air. What else? I think I like those blocks because, it was just stone for so long. I like dark oak. Dark oak is best wood. You could also fight me on that. Or we can agree. I'm fine agreeing too, but like, but yeah. Dark oak, best wood. I also have like a weird obsession where I want to build in the nether and in the end. I tie it back to like my weird obsession, like to me, like loving factions. And like that's where you always built bases, was in the nether and end. But like, yeah. Diorite looks good. Yeah, everyone's like, it looks like dog shit, or it looks like a bird. Isn't it bird shit, they say? It looks like bird shit. And I'm like, no, it looks fucking good, man. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, what? You know what looks dog shit? Oak wood. Mainly because, like, when they did all the wood, like, woods, like oak wood just looks so, like, desaturated, you know? Like, versus all the new woods, it looks just terrible. Like, it was fine before, but it just looks absolutely shit next to all the new woods. And they just never updated it past it. They were like, yeah, it's fine. It's like, what the fuck? I love the deep slate ores. Those are super cool, and I've been using those as building blocks, and they're just the best. Like, the emerald deep slate is so nice. It's just a, like, nice little hint of, like... I've been using that in copper builds, like, with, like, deep slate in it, because it looks like it's, like, a sprinkle of copper, like, sprinkled in, I don't know, like, from a distance. I don't know, I've been really liking it. And what else have we got? I haven't used any of the amethyst yet. I don't know how to. I'm like, how do I use this without it looking shit? You know, like, amethyst is one of those things where you're like, oh, I have this good reason to use this. And then I haven't used any of the, like, Luscious Caves ones. God, when in Luscious, like, when the Caves actually comes out, making, like, a cave city is gonna be so much easier. My dream to live underground forever will be realized. But I hate mining, so maybe it won't. Maybe I'll just live in the weird in-between, you know? God, imagine Pogtopia with the caves and cliffs. Like, how cool would it have been? It would have been absolutely crazy. Oh my god. Like, Pogtopia with the caves and cliffs, like, it's just like, I already, like, if Pogtopia, I already love Pogtopia with the whole beings. I love Pogtopia. I think it's just because it's an underground city. And I'm okay with, that's the only reason I love it. But, oh my god, with caves and cliffs, dude, Pogtopia would have been beautiful. Like, everyone's like, I love the prison. I'm like, listen, guys, Pogtopia, where it at? Not gonna lie. Come fight me. Because I'm right. Is it just, like, time to just choose? I don't know how to choose them. Okay. We're actually gonna do this on a different layer so I can, like, spread shit on top of it. Okay. God. I love Pogtopia so much. Just the design of Pogtopia. I like how it's, like, cramped, but, like, in a cave, so it, like, makes it look God, I want to draw, like, a really epic version of Pogtopia. Like, I've said, like, if I ever, like, people are like, oh, if you join the SMP, what would your first act of doing on the SMP would be? I would make a Badger town, or a underground town, like, in the crater of the, like, the L'Manberg crater, you know? That would be my first act on the SMP. I would live, like, have, like, tunnels underground that lead to Pogtopia, like, underground, like, expand Pogtopia to, the underground city, like, to the, like, entrance of, L'Manberg hole, you know? I would just be like, yep, underground city time, let's go, boys. Just tons of tunnels and, like, hidden pockets, and, like, think, like, a rabbit, like, tunnel system, or like, I guess Badger tunnel system is on a Badger, but, like, but oh my god, I would love that. Everyone's like, I would go here, I would go here. That, or I would just start taking screenshots of everything that I've been like, what does that look like? Like, I would be taking all the ref pictures I could. Like, everyone's like, oh, we need Satis on the, like, guess Satis on SMP, and I'm like, God, if Satis got on the SMP, my only request from Satis would be, take all the reference screenshots ever, please, send them. Any artist gets on the SMP for, like, a guest role, please give us all your screenshots. I need all of them for better picture. Please, thank you. Put shaders on. Go and give us reference, please. Like, oh my god. Just take reference, sell your reference to artists. Give me techno art. Give me techno art and I'll give you your reference picture. Easy trade. Easy trade. I was also thinking about playing The Sims 4. And then I'm like either showing you guys my family, which I think we're 4 generations in. I'm about to hit 5 generations. So either that family or I was thinking about just making, like, each of those sub-Twitters as Sims characters and putting them in the house and seeing what happens. And then I would download a CC for that, too. Would that be fun, or is that just weird? I just like imagining all the, the sub-Twitters as, like, people and characters. And it's really funny to me when they do that, because it's like, oh my god, it's funny. I'm like, oh my god, these idiots. We could pick, like, their personality traits. And give them, like, merch and shit. I don't know, would that be fun if I played, like, Sims and then just pick them all with, like, different character traits? Or is that, like, weird? Who wants to be banned? Let's see. Slash ban. Oh, ban. Can I just do it from here? Yeah, I can't. No one likes follow bots. Okay, thank you. Okay. We're saved, boys. We're saved. They're gone. We're saved from the follow bot. I know you were wondering if you were gonna be saved today or tomorrow. I saved you today. Good job. Good job, boys. Good job. Cats on backs. You did it. Yeah. Okay. I just didn't color hop it. I don't care about that. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay, hold on. Because I don't know how to do these shoots. We're just gonna do this and hope for the best. What else could we do? Yeah, you see. I saved you from the bot. The bot was coming for your children. He's gonna come and kill, eat your children. Don't let the bots eat your children. They're evil. Bots will eat your children, and you will not be able to stop them until it's too late. Stop the bots while you're ahead. But yeah, we can do Sims, and we could either do content creators, we could do each of the fandoms, we could do, what else could we do? We could just do my family, or we could just make each of you, we could do our badger emotes, like different badgers. As Sims characters. Sims is like the only thing I actually have confidence modding, which is really weird, but like, hey, no one's complaining. So we could do badgers in the Sims. We could do anything really. Like, we can't play as badgers, but we can make them as badgers and then have them murder each other. I don't care. Because there's 2 ways to play Sims. 3 ways to play Sims. You can just build. You can play wholesome family or challenges, right? Or you can murder all your Sims. Whichever one happens first, right? If you just happen to murder all your Sims first, I guess you murdered all your Sims first, you know? No one's gonna question you, you know? It's just how it is, man. Okay. I think those are fine boots. I don't know what the fuck is happening with these boots. I think there's trees on them. I'm not quite sure. I just kind of just laid in colors and hoped for the best. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna call that a done. And then we're gonna take our green and just do this with the... Okay. We're gonna take our green and just do this with the shield. And call it a day. Like it's a war paint or something. Okay. Yeah. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Oop. Oh. What's another thing that's happening? I've been trying to work out how to do tutorial, right? Which I think I figured it out, which is roast my own art. Which is, well, I'm doing the composition lesson, which is just me roasting myself during artist block. Which was the artist block I had the week before, and that's why I did the piece, right? So I'm gonna roast myself during artist vlog, and then I'm gonna teach you guys how to fucking, or not teach. I guess I hate saying like teach you, because I don't know what you guys do. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I just do. Is it obvious that I don't like tutorials yet? Do I? Am I too obvious? Do I need to stop? Do I need to stop being obvious? Just stop altogether, maybe? That's probably the best option, right? Just stop? Alright, that's the best option. So like one I'm like nervous to do a tutorial. The other I just don't know what a tutorial looks like, so I'm nervous. Basically I'm just nervous to do a tutorial. And it's probably super obvious, and I'm like, it's not obvious. Sitting in the it's like me. It's like the meme with those like the what do you got there? A smoothie. It was just instead of a smoothie, instead of an ostrich, it's I'm freaking scared, guys. Can you tell? And it's like, no, I can't. You're fine. You're fine, man. You're chill. You're chill and fine and chill. All of the above. All A, B, C, D, and E. But not F. Not F, because F is none of the above, and you don't want to pick that one. I know it's hard because, you know, you don't expect F. F is sneaking in there. You're like, what? Why is F there? F is chilling in the back corner, ready to jump scare you. Good. I want to get some of my other friends to like play video games with me so I can like commentate and like it won't be as boring if I play video games. But I don't think any of them want to be on stream, so I'm like, okay, well, I guess I won't do that, you know? Also, the ones that are on stream, just they can't like bounce me, you know? Like, I'm like, because usually they bounce me in like conversation. They're like, oh yes, here Pax, do this. Hey Pax, how's life? Hey Pax, let's talk, you know? But like when I stream, or when we stream, like I'm bouncing them and I'm like, please, I can't just bounce you. Please, I never bounce you. What am I supposed to talk about? I don't know how to bounce, yeah. I don't know how to do that with you. So I either need to find like stream friends, or I need to find friends that will bounce, you know? It's people who will stream with me and play video game. Because sometimes I just want to chill and stream it, but I feel like if I chill too much, like, you guys will leave because it's like not entertaining. So I'm like, well, fuck. Okay, well, let's see if we can fix that. I'm trying to be entertaining here, and you can't just not be entertaining. It's the whole point of the internet. What the heck is just talking about shit or something? I don't know. I don't know how communication works. Someone want to tell me how communication works? Please, thank you. I will pay handsomely. Communication hard? Maybe. Have we considered? Maybe. Hear me out. Let's do that. Hear me out. Communication may or may not be difficult. Whoa, I know. Brand new idea. That needs to be lighter. I didn't grab any water before this and now my throat hurts and I'm like, well, you know, time to suffer. Time to suffer, idiot. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's my fault. That's completely my fault. I remember looking at like the water and being like, I don't need that. I'm very short stream. Me sitting here with the sore throat. Oh yes, short stream. Yeah. Thinking ahead, Pax, as always. You know, is known for thinking ahead. No. Known for patience and thinking ahead. Yep. Good job. Yes. Couldn't be anything but me. Okay. That's pretty good. Probably. How much shading should I put on her? How much shading do we want? How much shading? 1 layer or 2 layers of shading? 1 or 2? 2 or 1? 1 or 2? 1, 2, 1 hour, and 2 minutes. I don't know. How much layers of shading does she need on her? I do want to put these highlights on though. 1 or 2? 2 or 1? Probably. Should I just leave it flat color? The chainmail's not gonna look as good, but it's gonna be faster. And I need examples of flat color, so it might be like worth it just to like just put some of this in here and call it 2. We want some shading. I think it's already pretty. Did I say 2 was shading? I might have. I fucking don't know where I am. This probably looks bad. Did I say 2 was shading or 2 was bad, not shading? Am I dumb? Probably. High likelihood is yes. Low likelihood is also yes. Probably. I don't know what's happening. Where am I? The only problem is like the chainmail, but I could just do like this. Guys, it's chainmail. Look, I put dots of shine on it. Yeah, chainmail. Chainmail. Ah, bird. I'm always cautious that like a bird might hit the window because like it's happened before because these birds are dumb. So I'm always like, maybe this time I'll see the bird hit the window. I am definitely gonna put some this on the cape to indicate there's folds, because I can't just leave it so flat. Indication of folds. This is where this folds. That folds wherever that folds. Where's the fold? Here's the fold. Okay. Think it's good? Or should I add actual shading? I'll give an actual background though. I feel like it needs an actual background. It's fine. You know? Look at that girl. She's being chill. She's being a chill girl. Let's put her there. And then we'll do this. Trick for doing a background. And you're just like, oh, it's a character drawing. I don't really need a, like, complicate. Just draw a circle. Just take your circle tool. And if it's in traditional, take your water bottle. Or, like, tape. So, like everyone's like, oh, I have this fancy circle tool. I just take a water bottle. Or, like, a cup. Or, like, a tape roll. And I just put, like, draw around the table. Like, I don't need that fancy circle thing. Her hair's the main thing. So, what's the opposite of orange? Blue. We'll make it a dull blue. Because color theory works like that. I'll grow that. Right. And then, we'll push it like this. We'll make it a greenish yellow. Maybe a bit more. Like that. And then we'll put a bit of, like, shading behind with this brush. So you, like, feel like she's actually standing somewhere. Instead of just in space. Okay. I'll erase a bit of that. This is my go-to background because I just hate doing I hate doing backgrounds for, like, things like this because you're always like, ooh, how will this look? Ooh, am I doing it right? Like, it's just, like, too complicated. So what you do is just do a circle. It's just an easy composition. You don't have to worry about it. Like, circle, like, it's just gonna direct your eye around, like, whoop. Oh, it's a circle. I'm supposed to look here. It's like, wow, good job. Woo! You know? It's an easy composition. You don't have to worry about anything. It works with everything, so. Like, if you don't know what composition to do, just put a circle behind the main character and you're like, oh, yeah, it works. Man, why does this work so well? You know? It's almost like your eye is drawn to the line around the circle and it just keeps circling the character for some reason. I don't know what's happening, man. It's not like it's composition, just basic knowledge or anything. I don't know, man. You know what it is? Magic. But yeah, that's the basic tip for backgrounds. Then we just put our name. Are you still down? Are you guys still down for me to log into Minecraft real fast? Because I will, if you guys want. If not, that's fine too. Just thought I'd offer. If not, I'm just gonna end, but we can log into Minecraft if you want, real fast. How are we feeling about that? Are we still down to do that? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. I'll log in real fast. Let me just put the first... I feel like I've gotten super, like, yeah. Okay, we'll go. I've been getting really good at hiding my name in pictures. Like, it's a game now. Like, how well can I hide my name in a piece without it being obvious? Because that's, like, a trick, like, if you want to be, like, if people are going to try to crop out your name, they're going to try to find, not crop it out, you know? But if you can hide it in the piece somewhere where like it can't be cropped out, you always win. I put it top or bottom, so they have to like crop inwards, so that it's an awkward crop. And then we just go and we go through. Usually we'll do a normal and then we'll lower the opacity to like 40. Oh, that's fine. I'll save it a bit. Okay. Let me load up Minecraft. No, sir. I'll up the music so you guys can listen to that while I like do this.
Do I need it? Am I under control? Can I beat it?
It's probably gonna lag out. Hold on. We're gonna go in between screens, so then if I can close Photoshop and then it can still like
Do I need you to
chill.
survive? Does it still matter
Okay.
which one?
Just a drip. Switch over.
Am I dumbfounded when I slip? I can't believe. I can't believe. I can't believe. I can't believe.
Wow.
French vanilla. I think I should sit this one out. Maybe a cup of self-control would be the right. It's the flavor you want. Maybe so, but it feels better to check than to reflect.
Why'd you
For
have
no
to
reason.
kill my cat? Why'd I have to take you back? And time I play the empath. I don't know why. Some lights on in an empty bar.
I changed it. There's a great techno animatic to that, with that song. I've seen that one. It's really nice. I really like that one. I don't know how big my screen capture is. Consistent. I've seen that. That's what I really like them. They do a lot of Jack Schroeder with techno, and I was like, oh, yes.
Let's talk about what I want to do. 'Cause all I want to do is turn back time. At least a couple Tuesdays to
Preparing?
before I found one.
Preparing, maybe?
I said it last time, but I'm not afraid of empty rooms. I'm not afraid of new perfume, and in fact, my dear, I'm fucking
terrified. One day,
I know that you will be there one day. I'll focus on the future, maybe one day. Oh, baby, isn't life so far?
fucking inconsistent. If you're new, because I feel like I need. Computer, are you okay? Computer, please. I believe in you. You being loud. You're being way too loud for my liking. Okay. Subscribe. Follow. Maybe drop a that. Yeah. It's fun. We get to 420 subs, I give you my dog's name. Wouldn't that be fun? Don't you want that? That sounds like a fun goal. Yeah. Subscribe if you have it. If not, yeah. Maybe. Hear me out. Follow. If you're on Twitch, follow. I don't have a goal for you guys yet because I need to figure out how to set that up on Streamlabs. But when I do, it's probably gonna still be my dog's name. So yeah. And so if you guys can reach it before, a like has been dropped, you know what? I'll take it. Computer live, please. Okay. It's still on Hades. Ba da da da. It works. I promise it works. I can stream. What are you talking about? Of course I can stream. I'm not an idiot at all. Yep. Streaming perfectly. What are you? No, I haven't touched this in so long that even the follower goal isn't up on there. So who knows what's happening, man? I don't. Apparently, I fucking don't know what I'm doing. Okay. There. Yeah. My mods. Minecraft. YouTube has no clue. YouTube don't know. Oh, I need to unplug this. Unplug the drawing tablet. Lights off. My mod doesn't know. I don't think Piffin's here. Piffin would be like screaming at me if he was here. He's been like yelling at me to play Minecraft. Connecting to realm. Watch it crash on me and I'm just gonna be like, yeah, figures. Oh. Get out of here, Spotify. I don't need you in my life. You're for losers. Currently using Spotify. Get out of here. Okay. Okay, the book's in there. Let me just, don't mind me. Don't mind my basic skin. Don't mind this shit build. Okay. Let's climb the stairs. Okay. This is my world. Or not my world. This is someone's world. This house looks like shit. I know. Don't come at me. Maybe do come at me. I know it looks like shit. Hear me out. What if it's supposed to look like shit? I put this lightning rod here. Cause I don't know. I don't know. I hated the rain. It's a shit house. Not gonna lie. Yep. Great at building. Haven't built anywhere. House is being chill. So this is the world that I was allowed creative world on. Wait, is anyone on? Okay, thank God. Okay, I was allowed creative on this. It's supposed to be a survival world. I was allowed creative on this. Just to build cults. I was allowed creative on this world. Just to build cults. So, that's the wrong thing. I haven't played Minecraft in so long. Can you tell? So, yeah. I'm on here to build cults. Better. So, I've been building cults. I don't know where spawn is. I'm... TP spawn? Oh, fucking don't know. Teleport. Backswiper. Spawn? Can I just do that? Nope. Fuck. I don't know how to play game. Send help. I played Pocket Edition. Please send help. I had to get back to spawn. This is why I don't play video games. I'm an artist, man. I don't know how to play video game. What do you expect from me? I do art, man. I don't do video game. Video game hard. I don't do this. This is just shit, man. I got new items and I said, lol, let me use all of them now. I'm gonna lose that house. I don't know how coordinates work either. I'm just terrible. Send help. Artist attempts to play video game, part 3? Maybe. Probably. Might just kill myself. In-game. TP world spawn. I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. Fuck you. Teleport. Can I just write spawn? Oh no, not spawn point. I don't want it to... I got like op, and I don't know what any of these things mean. spawn point sets spawn point, right? And you have. I was in this Twitch chat earlier this week when I was doing the Technos one, and I was like, yep. I could be going 5 times faster, but I'm not, because I'm a lazy girl. I'm just lazy. I'm being lazy as fuck. As you do. Teleport me. Can I just write me and be done with it? No. Fuck. I know how to... I hate my life. You know what? We'll just open a survival world. How about that? If I just open a survival world, we can forget all about this, and then I can wait for, Piffin to come on and help me. Spawn point. Fuck. Okay. Wait, slash. Give speed. Oh wait, give Max Viper speed. Fuck. Speed. Can I just give myself speed thousands or something? Can I go fast? Wait, spectator goes fast. Spec. Fuck. Okay. I know how to play a video game. I didn't lose spawn. I'm not looking up speed potions. I'm an artist. I'm gonna blame that on that. I'm an artist. I don't know what to do, man. I draw this shit. I don't do anything else. I draw shit. I don't play video games. I sacrifice my gaming for art powers. So, yep. Yeah. I did see this. GPS brain activate, let's go! Just need lane. I flew here, so I knew no. Hold on. Gamer focus. I think I've got it. Am I bad at the game? Oh, it's one of those biomes! I love those! Okay. So I'm going the wrong way, because I didn't see that on the way in. I wasn't that far. I sacrificed my... Yeah. I sacrificed... Oh, this is cool. Hold on. I just build house here now. What if I... Dude, what if there was like a hanging building, right? So like, imagine like a... It's like a bridge, right? But then it's like a suspended building here. And then you could have like a waterfall, like coming down here. Like down this way. And there's a perfect pond to put it in, boys! This is nice. Oh, shit. Don't ignore that one. It looks so pretty. You just have to clear a couple of these trees out and maybe put like fake flower forest around. That might be nice. I should find the spawn. I didn't want to put I usually use I usually use beacons around to like get around places, but I didn't want to put beacons up because I'm not supposed to be on the server. I'm supposed to be like non-existent. And I'm over here like putting beacons up. Like you can't do that. Like that looks familiar. I passed by this village. Yeah, I passed by this. Wait, what the fuck? Hello? Hello? Who's here? Are you alive? Oh. Hello? Oh, is anyone alive in here? Are you a candle? It's a very nice candle. See? Okay. I'll leave now. They got a nice tree up here, little hermit on the mountain. Nice, nice. Death. Okay. This is 4C. I don't think Pivot's found this because all the horses, all the iron golems here. So I don't think this is like a close to spawn village because he a speed runner at heart and he'd be like, time to die. Death. This is actually really cool too. Hold on. Like, this is how you can tell I like making underground houses. Okay. We put glass over the roof here. We cut off that water. And then we could put like a little like greenhouse here, right? And then we could go in deeper in the cave, and then this is like the actual house area. And then escape tunnel. You can have, this is a free escape tunnel. You don't even have to carve it out. Oh, you could also have an escape tunnel out this way. Amazing, amazing. Help. I can't stop thinking about underground houses. Let's just put down this. Because I'm supposed to just be like a random entity that comes into the server and like causes chaos. So if I like put down like little like things for the players to find, they could also be my landmarks. But they're also like, who's been here? I'm, you know. Like what's happening? It's totally not because your god got lost on the server. No, it's totally lore. I promise. It's pretty cool. I don't know. Well, and look. It points in that direction is where the house is. So then we spread these around. I can shit. Yeah. It's lore. It's lore, I promise. Okay. The only two commands I know is clear weather, clear inventory, and night and day. So. You know what? Fuck this. Kill Max Piper. Fuck this. Spawn! Those items are just gonna be around. Okay. Like this. Oh, this is new. That's new. This is my house. Oh. This is new. That's new. I built this. So this is like the theme I'm going for. Yeah. And if you stand here, you see like ender particles. I thought it was mysterious, but then there's also an ender chest because that's what gives off the ender particles. It's very nice. So yeah, this is my siren cult or siren deity. She's the first one. She's connected to the warped stuff and like prismarine. And then copper just looks really good with it, so I just put copper. But the basic story behind that is she comes when there's destruction. So she's the destruction deity. So she's very like destructing her. So you'll usually like find these things like where there's like massive destruction things like this. That's kind of like the lore behind her. And then like what I've started writing out is it's because of these guys, like these three guys, that were doing like experiments on like. Do you want the spoiler? I'm just gonna tell you the spoilers. It's they were doing experiments on their dead friend that died in the ocean, and but they accidentally sent her body to the nether instead. Like they sent part of her soul to the nether. So the idea behind the deity is that her host, or like I don't know exactly yet, but like the girl like host or something is trying to take over the overworld through little acts of like destruction. but she's like, that's why she has like the water shit. But she's trying to access water. Like, she's a siren trapped in the nether. Like, it's not okay. She's not okay. So she's got a little crazy without water. I don't know. I don't really have much of a story there. I just have like a kind of an idea of what I want. And it's kind of like the blue. That's why it's like sort of all like, I want it to be like, you don't expect her to be like a nether deity, but like she's from the nether. So I thought that was interesting because it's like you get the warp stuff and you're like, oh, I guess it's from the nether, but then it's like all blue and stuff and you don't expect like blue in the nether. So that's the idea there. And now we try to find the other house. I think I can find it easier this way. And then we can have a badger deity too. I can make it like an underground deity. Where's this speed? Whee! Yeah, so I followed this arrow at first, right? And it leads me to the mine over here. There's a mine over here. And it leads you to that one. And then... Oh, YouTube? YouTube? YouTube, don't die on me. And then I went from there to over here because I was looking for a village. I was like, ooh, flower forest, that's interesting. Does she have any design or like character chart? No. It's only that I was like the only real design I have is like the warped roots and the blue orchard. Like I kind of based it off of that because I tried to base it off the plants and like the ender particles, right? I try to base it off of like things like that because I want like the players of the world to be like make the banners or make the see, it's fucking right here. My idiot brain just can't find a shit thing. I'm dumb. I went in the opposite direction. I'm stupid. Send help. Send help. I don't know where I am. Anyways, so so yeah, this is the, like, if you want to do art of her, I'd be down with it. Like, I'm not gonna say no, like, no to anything, like, if I keep doing this, right? I need to revamp this house completely, but I was just bored one day, and I was like, yeah, let's do this. Hold on. Kill him, do it, do it, I believe in you, Wolfie! Wolfie, please! Wolfie, murder, doggo. Murder, doggo. Murder. They're coming for ya. They're shit at murdering. But yeah, that's kind of like the idea. Just kind of let the players decide. But yeah, you can see the prismarine and then the birch and then the dark oak. But yeah, if you go upstairs, I also don't really, I was thinking like Lorelei, but like I was also thinking like I don't really give her a name and just have people like guess on whatever her name is. But you come upstairs, like there's a bed here. You come down here, and this is where the server decided to yeet my progress. But yeah, I have basic things, and I had 4 pages written out, and then the server decided to just yeet my progress, and like basically logged me out, and I was like, what the fuck? And I logged back in, and it was like 1 of 1, and I was like, and then I rage quit because I was like, fuck this shit. So I wrote 4 pages, and then I was like, okay, I'm done. So I have to like write that, but I'm really proud of this. There's ender particles coming from underneath the podium. I feel like that's very magical. It's very subtle, but it's very nice. How I did that was, it's just a it's a respawn anchor, and I just build it with glowstone, and then it produces light underneath the left turn, but then it also gives this nice like ender effect, like the particle effect underneath of it. I really like playing around with like particles where they're not supposed to be there. You can also do this with like just any ender block, right? So you can do this with like ender chest will do this. You could also do it with like an enchanting table, but usually you have to be like close for the book to open. But yeah, that's kind of like the idea there. It's like it's just the you can't right click on that or it will fucking explode. So as long as you're like fine with it, like a chance that it will explode, you're fine. If not, just put an ender chest. But I don't want people stealing the ender chest because I don't think this server is rich yet. So I just wanted the effect, so I just did the thing. Because then you can't like collect it. Because it will just explode this area. And then they'll lose all the research, which is kind of like fitting. So I need to write that. But that's why it's like all the soul torches. It's like blue, so you're like, ooh, and like prismarine, so you're thinking like ocean. But then it's like hints of like nether, like with the effects things too. It's like a nether thing. It's kind of a thing. And then we got shroom lights up here for lighting. Because I hate torches. So I'm happy that they made lanterns and like, yeah, and candles, whatever they're called. Yeah, the things I hate are windows. I hate windows, so I almost never use windows in my build. And I hate torches, so you'll almost never see me use torches. And then, glowstone. You'll probably never see me use glowstone. I hate that too. So I get creative with it. But yeah, we could do a lot of, like, you guys were like badger cult, so we could do a little badger cult stuff, shit. We need to find a cave, though. And we need to pick a flower, if we want to do badger cult. We have to do badger cult and then add you guys into it. As, like, members of the organization that lives underground. I'm fucking lost. I fucking hate my life. It's over here. We need to look for the ugly tower. I'm not lost. Oh. Signs of life. Where are you, signs of life? Do we want to do it near spawn? Like, we need to do it sort of near spawn so that they'll find it. Because these are a bunch of speedrunners, right? So, like, they're not gonna go far. Right? They're a bunch of, like, speedrunners, PvPers. So they're not gonna go far from anything. Maybe flowers. White flowers and wither roses for the cult. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. And then you guys can all have badger guns. I'm fucking lost. The blocks led me astray. Fuck them. They did not take this long. I'm gonna learn the map eventually, I promise. Gore, what do you want me to call you? Because, like, I can do Gore does stuff, but, like, or Gore, but, like, I can also just call you Pigeon. I just feel weird calling you Gore. But I can call you Pigeon. Or Gore. That's also fine. Dude, it's not the weirdest name I've called someone. So... Look away! Look away! Shh. Look, no. I can find it. I can find it! I can do it! Gore's fine. Also Pigeon if you want, lol. I'm fine with whatever. Honestly, I'll probably just start calling you something, and then I'll ask you later on, like 2 months later, and I'll be like, oh wait, I should probably ask. I like this cave. Fuck. Okay. Hello, Mr. Enderman. How are you? Fine, gentlemen. Yeah, I bet. Lichen? So it's like natural if they do stumble apart this and we don't use this. We have to clear this all out, but I'm trying to like brighten it a bit so we can see. This is a nice cave. We could use this as Badger Base HQ. I wonder if they hate me if I took a whole cave up. Just think they hate me. They'd be like, what the fuck? Big cave. Ah! Hits head against wall. It's a very nice big cave. Don't fall. Not yet. Don't fall yet. Not yet. Oh, there's more. Oh, this is enough. Look at this. I'm trying to make it light so you guys can see. House? Look at this. Just here, and you drop down. That looks like a fucking house area. It's been explored. What if someone logged off here and then they log back on and it's just a badger cult? What if we build a badger cult here and then they log back on and they're like just like chilling, they're being like, oh, this is a safe place to log off. You know, nothing happening here, and then fucking badger cult is just here randomly and they're like, what the fuck? Yeah. I thought the water did it. Mole City. Central right here. Yeah, it's a huge cave, but like I found torches, so like they're gonna come back and be like, why is there all glow light again? Or we could just build the badger cage here. It'd be like, yeah. Can I set? There's no waypoints in this, right? So how do we mark it without it being like obviously that we're marking it? The badgers work quickly. Yeah. It should be like nightmare fuel because you guys are like the badgers. The badgers are like nightmare fuel for a reason. So like you make people suffer and it's really funny. I live for it. Get in the water. No. We just watch him die. Yeah, so, yeah. Reason we don't have cows, and now I will make you suffer. He's also very pretty, but like, you know, it's probably, I mean, it's really funny seeing people get upset at like piss cow. When all he probably would have done was when you milked him, he would have given you a bucket of honey, and then they would have said that the cow just pissed in a bucket for you. And then we would all just be suffering with that. So don't even dare come at me with the like piss cows are better. Do you want your cow to be like, you milk your cow and honey comes out and then people be like, oh yes, my cow pissed in a bucket. Like guys, come on, that's totally what it would have done. Like it would have been nothing. You've been like, what the fuck is this? And they would have added nothing new to honey. Like honey couldn't do anything else. Honey should be able to like slow effects. Like you should be able to add it to like potions and it makes the potions longer, like redstone and shit. I don't know if that's how honey works in real life, but I feel like we can do that in Minecraft or something. Or like honey heals certain potions, like you can drink a bucket of honey and like it like acts like milk or something. I don't know, I feel like there should be more uses for honey, because right now honey is like the fucking useless thing. It's the only... Do you want... Dude, I already get killed by everything else. Why would I get an ice... something else to kill me? It's cursed. Okay. I don't know. I thought all of them were kind of bad. But honestly, like, the phantom mobs were kind of probably shit, too. Like, if we looked at all the other like, the ones that were the options for the phantom mob, one of them was literally just the giant squid. Tell me you would just never go in the ocean again if that was a thing. It was like a giant squid, like, whale thing. And you'd be like, yeah, see ya. I'm not going in the ocean again. like all the mob choices are kind of bad. Just give us frogs, you know? All we ever wanted were frogs. Why do we have to go through all these, like, fake stuff? I'm just hanging around this cave because I'm trying to find, because I failed to find a spawn again. So, what if we just planted a jungle tree? We're like, yep, landmark, goodbye. Yeah. Dude, they should just add Mo creatures and call it a day. Like, Mo creatures. Fast boy. Fast boy. Fast boy. Fast boy. If I see someone log in, I'm logging off immediately, no hesitation. Hold on. Bridge? I'm sorry, I like building bridges. But yeah, like, it would work. What's another mob, like, dude? I want them to add, like, different kinds of dogs. That would be cool. Better horse breeding. Please, thank you. I'm a PvPer, guys. I'm block clutching. Can you see me? I'm block clutching. Fuck. Set time. It's time sets. Yeah. I hate my life. I've decided. I hate my life. I don't like it anymore. This is fucking awful. And I hate it, and it's awful, and it's awful, and I hate it, and I hate it, and it's awful, and I'm back where I fucking started, and I love Where's a lava pit? Okay. YouTube still thinks I'm doing art fight, and it's really funny to me. Where are blocks? I'm just confusing this person that needs to get back home. They left the bread trail, and I'm just messing their bread trail up. and I'm not sorry. Boop. 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 This is the brick trail I followed earlier. Fuck, am I just terrible? Am I shit? Probably. What the fuck is this? Okay. That looks like a creeper hole. This looks like a wither hole. If I find a lava pit, I'm dying in it and then coming. BRB gotta go to eat. Good luck. I'm probably gonna log off soon. I need to go eat too. Yeah, we're gonna log off and we're gonna die in front of this fox. Hello, baby foxes. I'm here to kill. Okay. Good stream, good stream, good stream, guys. I feel like it was a great stream. It was very nice. I really liked the stream. It was very, very good. You could click the follow button, click the subscribe button. If I get to 420 by August, I will share you the name of my dog, and then you can unsubscribe if you hate me. But at least try to get us to fucking 420. It's funny. Yeah, I feel like that's it.